Yeah, he looks like shit.
Dude. That's what I was telling David. I was like, dude, I'm not trying
He
to.
is not aged well. We only talked to him. What was that? 2 years ago?
Yeah.
It was towards the beginning of the pandemic because he's like, we don't wear masks.
Well, and that's what, did you notice? Because the guy brought up, he said, he's like, I like to talk, I like to debate with like people that are, harming people with their misinformation, like anti-vaxxers and Flat Earth Dave started laughing because I was like, he is also that. He is also that thing. I've got pre-rolls. I'm going to smoke Pomelo Diesel today.
Okay.
And I've got some flour.
I picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I picked up, so I was gonna roll a while. It relaxes me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gets me in.
Are you good at rolling, or do you stuff a cone?
I use a cigarette roller.
Yes, smart.
And I make my own tips.
What? Yes, sorry. We're just having our own conversation over here.
And I make my own tips.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. I have a lot of tips. Do you want them? I can just give them to you. I could give you just a tip.
Oh, you could give me the tips?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you wanted it, if you were interested.
I'm interested in the tip.
Okay. It's because I'm
Give
thankful
me the tips?
for. Yeah. That was the best. That was the. That was like what my brain was doing, like, and what it will be doing for the rest of the night. You're just gonna give me the tip? Yeah. Yeah, I am. I have a reason why I smoke.
The blanket just makes you look like a group of old women.
We are a
We
group
are
of,
you. We are.
I said that's what I said. We need to knit.
You can.
We can knock my home, baby.
That boy. You can't. Nope.
Don't. Don't. Dip. Rip. I wish you would hold them in front of the camera like that. Would you like to try this?
This one is kind of savory.
Savory?
Yeah.
I like this one a lot. I think it's very tasty.
All right, you should be good. You got Twitch chat, regular chat, or YouTube chat, and then you should be able to see how many you got on Twitch.
Let's see. Sarah's missing. Oh, look how cute the chat or our new background is. T's checking in. Heavy traffic in Virginia. No drink but smoking. Blueberry Kush vape. Nice. That one's very tasty.
Yeah.
I am in the mountains, so signal sucks. And she rolls and makes tips too.
Okay.
There's in the group chat at work right now, there's who can roll joints? Because none of us roll them. We stuff cones. If I had a cigarette roller, I would.
I'll do one today. I like doing, number one, I've always liked rolling because it's relaxing.
It's like playing with a Zen garden.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And then the other thing is, it's kind of like, meditative or whatever. But also because I like to control how it burns. Mm-hmm. And I get better burn with rolling it myself than cones.
I get that.
So I prefer to just roll my own.
They want someone at work that can do it so we can teach like a quick little class to people.
Yeah.
But then we exclusively sell cones. We don't have any papers. But you want to know why I smoked this week?
Yes.
I don't know if I told you this, but like a couple weeks ago, a lady came in and threatened to sue me personally.
Wait, no.
Wait. Was this over Skittles?
No, it wasn't over Skittles. See how often I have to deal with bullshit? They're like, is it this guy? No, that's a different. Okay. So this lady comes in and I'm hosting, which means I'm like taking orders, letting people in the door, blah, 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 right? And I'm helping this gentleman with an order. And this lady comes out of the dispensary and she's huffing and puffing. If you get sent out of the dispensary, you probably didn't place an order.
Yeah.
And they don't have time to place your fucking order. Okay? So come out and place your order. and go back in. So she's huffing and puffing, right? She says that there was like a mistake on the website. Something was priced wrong, and she had ordered it the night before when the price was incorrect.
Yeah.
They canceled her. Yeah, they canceled her order.
They canceled her order because they're like, "Oh, that's a mistake."
Yeah.
So then she replaced it, and they had fixed the price.
Yeah.
So she was pissed. And she was like, I'm just going to go in and get it for the price that I originally saw
No,
it for.
bitch. No, bitch. And it clearly says on the website, like when you order shit, it says it on the website that it's subject to change. The quantity and the price are subject to change.
That is the box that you check when you are checking
It literally says that shit.
That's one of the boxes you have to check
Check out.
You have to click the agreement.
You didn't even have to, because I know.
Did you see me? I was like, I'm going to sit back because this is everything I said to her. This is everything I said to her. And she is not talking to me. She said, I'm not talking to you. Because she came out and she goes, just so you know, this place is bullshit. And I was like, are you good? And she goes, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your customer. And I was like, and he was like, okay, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. So anyway, we were looking at these 8s, like, and she kept going, and she was like, raising a stink. And normally, I don't give a shit what you say in the dispensary. We're all adults here.
Yeah.
And I go, ma'am, could you just not talk like that in here? And she was like, fuck you. She called me a bitch. She goes, maybe I wouldn't talk to you like this if you weren't such a bitch. Which I should have kicked her out at that point, but my customer was like, excuse me, like, don't talk to her like that. That's ridiculous. Like, he stood up for me and said the things that I couldn't say.
Yeah.
Like, he was like yelling at her. So I just kind of let it go. And she was like, I'm already talking to my lawyer. I've already spoken to my lawyer. You guys are in so much trouble.
Over $12, fam. Take your bitch ass on. Go somewhere and sit the fuck
Here's
down.
the thing, though, is like if you responded in a different way, if you were like, oh, that kind of sucks, but like, I understand.
Yeah.
We'd probably throw you a discount.
Yeah.
We'd probably be like, so sorry for your trouble. I'm going to throw you an extra like $10 off or whatever.
Yeah.
It's how you treat the person who's trying to help you. So because she was a huge bitch, she called me a bitch. And then she threatened, she goes, I'm talking to my lawyer. She's like, I'm going to sue the shit out of this place and I'm going to sue you. And I was like, okay. I just like laughed. Okay, lady. Like, please, do you need my name? Because you're not getting any my information to be able to sue me. What do you need?
She couldn't sue you personally anyway. She would have to.
This bitch, I said, you're mad about this extra money that you have to spend, but you got a fucking lawyer. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
no, you
Exactly.
don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I like when people be like, you ain't got a lawyer.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You about to go Google and see how much it costs for this little bullshit. You're not even going to do that. You just thought that was going to be enough.
You still placed an order and stood in line and went and got it.
Got
Yeah,
the shit.
you got the shit, but you're going to sue me. So I said, hey, put a note on her profile, because she said, I am never fucking coming back here. And I said, sounds good.
Yeah.
And I said, put a note on her profile that says she's never coming back here.
Yeah.
And the date. That date was the 3rd of November. That's when this happened. So I said, okay. Note in the profile, which if you get a note in your profile, when we pull up your profile, that's the first thing that pops up.
Yeah.
We could be like, this person's an asshole. Like, if you're a dick, there's a note about you. I just need you to know. So I'm working this past Thanksgiving weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm on the register and I get her ID. Mm-hmm. Note pops up. Never returning here again. Gonna sue us. And I was like, and I'm trying to like contain my excitement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh, yeah, your order's here. Let me go get it for you. And I like walk out to the hallway where my coworker is. And I go, hey, She goes, I know. And we just start screaming. We're like, oh my gosh, she's going to sue me. She's going to sue. And I was like, how do I act around this bitch? What I wish I would have done is been like, you know what, ma'am? I actually can't ring you out because the last time you were here, you threatened to sue me and you called me a bitch. So I'm going to go get a manager and she's going to ring you out for me.
You should have said, I can't ring you out, because of your pending lawsuit.
It's like kind of a conflict of interest. I don't think I'm allowed to ring you out. But I did the whole transaction. I was so fucking, that's my thing, is to kill with kindness, because you can't ever say that I was being a bitch.
Yeah.
Even when she called me a bitch, like I was not being a bitch. I was being overly nice to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was her. It gave me a little bit of joy, but like the first time that happened, it shook me.
Yeah.
I'm like, you dumb bitch. It was the same day. We had our computer in the vestibule so that we could like check med patients.
Yeah.
And somebody had been waiting in there because we were very short staffed, and he took it upon himself to type in Pornhub into our search browser. And now he is banned from every single one of our dispensaries. He can't go to any of them. And
That's hilarious. The no smoke list.
I was like, I bet it was that dude, because I didn't know exactly who it was yet. I just saw that there was Pornhub on my fucking work computer that I'm responsible for.
Yeah.
So I immediately took it to a manager, and I was like, I think I know who did it. I said, it's probably that dude. And so we checked the camera. Sure enough, it was that dude. Mm-hmm. So my manager's like, I'm going to go ask him, even though we know the answer.
Yeah.
So he walks up to him and he goes, hey, man. He goes, did you happen to touch the computer in the hallway? And he goes, mm-mm. And he goes, no. He goes, you didn't pull up a website on there? And he's like, nope, I don't remember doing that. And my manager goes, well, you're on camera doing it. And he goes, oh, well, shit. I just thought it'd be funny. And he's like, well, it isn't.
Yeah.
It's not funny. And I was getting mad, and I go, do you often watch porn in public? And he goes, yeah, sometimes.
No. 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 Hey, PSAG, you should not watch porn in public. PSA. Do not watch. You. Why?
He says, yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I do.
And you lied at the initial, but you didn't want to lie about watching it in public?
Now you want to be honest? Now you're honest. Okay. Thank you. So he was like, I just thought it was funny. At that point, when I asked that question, my manager was like, stop it, Aimee. Like, shut the fuck up. I couldn't help it. I was pissed. Like, I was like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
Like, luckily it was blocked. Like, but still, like, don't do that. So I just thought it would be funny. I just thought it'd be a funny, haha joke. And I'm like, okay, it wasn't.
Right.
Nobody found that shit funny. So he went to leave, and he's still like laughing about it. And one of my managers was like, he was walking out, and he was like, I don't know. He said something to him, and he was just like, all right, well, I guess we could just ban you then. And he walked a couple of steps, and he stopped, and he turned around and he goes, oh, wait, no. Do you want me to go in and apologize to her? And my manager's like, no. No. And when my company, like when our dispensary bans you,
Yeah.
they like send you an email.
Yeah.
They send you a letter.
A text
They call
message.
you. They text you. They let you know.
Yeah.
Like, don't even try it.
Yeah.
And I mean, potentially you could get in, but by the time you got to the register, they know you're not supposed to be there, and they'll
Yeah.
just kick you out.
Yeah.
Idiot. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Get banned from a dispensary. Like we got a handful. We got a handful of people banned. Guess the percentage of like men versus women.
How many total?
Let's say we have like 6 people banned permanently.
I'm going to say 4 men and 2 women.
What do you think?
3 and 3.
3 and 3. No. Do you have a guess?
I'll say 1 and 6, 1 and 5.
It is 1 and 5.
Uh-huh.
It's men. Men cannot control their emotions. Get very mad.
Yeah.
One of them has the same name as a celebrity, an actor. I can't say his name. Like, I'm not trying to get
You
fired.
said celebrity actor. Okay.
I want you to guess it. I just don't want to say it.
No, I'm not guessing shit.
But it's fun to see that name on the band
Who are
list.
you asking to guess?
Who's that little buddy? I believe that.
I'd be like the little buddy in that one
No,
movie.
my hints,
No.
my hints would be so good
Oh,
that you would
okay.
guess it.
Okay.
I would have to say like 2 words. You could get it in 2 words.
What, like Iron Man?
Cocaine, Michigan.
Oh, I know who that is. Yeah. I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
Pure Michigan.
Oh.
Thank you.
I like watching him getting roasted on Twitter. It's pretty fun.
It is pretty fun. It is pretty fun. Do you have a reason you smoke this week, or are you just full of thanks?
No, I got a reason I
Please
smoked
tell me.
this week. So I recently started back working out.
Mm-hmm.
So been like trying to get really healthy and all that type of shit. So been hitting the gym in the mornings, right?
Mm-hmm.
And fam, I don't know what happened in between the pandemic and now, but the gym, what people are doing in the gym, I don't know what TikToks they're watching. I don't know.
Are you talking like the workouts?
Yeah.
Okay.
G. Like, first off, and this is a disclaimer. This don't represent nobody else in this room
Okay, uh-oh.
but KB's experience.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Get out of frame. This is a tight up. This me.
Yep.
Okay. You can blur out every corner.
It
if
just
you
says
need.
with KB right now.
Yo. And I grew up in this region, so I know a lot of my Middle Eastern and specifically Indian people. Why are y'all working out in jeans and khakis, G? I need. What is going on? Like, what is that a cultural thing? Y'all let me know. But beyond that, to the workout,
Yeah.
because it was a whole like group of them there, and they was just in jeans and khakis and polos.
And polos?
Yeah.
It's lunch. Sounds like it does. It sounds like they went on lunch. I personally bring clothes with me if I think I might work out at lunch. But that's just me. I mean, were they getting sweaty?
Yeah.
They had to go back to work like that.
That's just KB.
But it's fine.
That I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyways, I don't know if people are watching TikToks or what, but like there's like little diagrams that show you how to do stuff.
Yes.
Follow that.
Those are there for a reason.
The things that I saw this lady doing, fam, wild. Wild. Like, I almost wanted to step in because I was like, I don't want her to hurt herself.
You're like, what are you trying to work on right now?
Yeah.
What is it that you're...
Like, you guys know the Roman chair?
What's that do?
So like when it's the thing where you hold on, you hang, and then you lift up your legs.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. And so then it has the front handle for you to do dips, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I was working out on the Roman chair, and then I was like, let me go wipe it down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm coming to wipe it down, and she's already trying to get on a chair, and I'm like, wait, hold up a minute.
Let me wipe this down.
Yeah, let me clean this, and then you can hop on it. And so I wipe it down, and then like there's foot pegs at the bottom
Mm-hmm.
of it, and she couldn't do the leg lifts, and so she was just rocking on it like this. So it was just like, so it was like the back was like lifting off the ground, and she was just doing this shit. And then she would hang for a second, and then kick her feet, and then put down, and then just go back to this rocking motion. And I was like, first off, the Roman chair is not supposed to go off the ground.
Mm-hmm. It
Like-
stays stationary.
It's stationary. And I'm like, this lady is gonna hurt herself.
That machine's gonna fall on her.
Like,
She's gonna tip it.
that's the reason why I smoked a good joint after that workout. I was like, what the fuck did I just?
You cannot. That's the thing too. Is like it's so hard sometimes not to just like start laughing at the gym.
And then,
And like if somebody was like even in my vicinity and started laughing, I would immediately go home. Workout is done. Workout's done. Like I haven't even like I'm like, oh, 2 minutes on the treadmill. Someone's laughing. Gotta go.
and so like the whole thing is like you try to be focused on your shit. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like whatever people doing, good on people doing their workout or whatever.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So like I don't want to say anything because I'm like, well, she getting her workout in.
I'm scared for you. That's all.
And then she like went over to the lat pull down, and I'm like, dude, like you're supposed once again just follow the diagrams.
Mm-hmm.
And so like she's supposed to be sitting, but she's taking a lat bar and she's right across from me, and I'm like, why where I
Why
go,
are you doing this to me? KB's looking for cameras. Like, how long before she says something to this lady?
And she was like, like this, like it was really like fast. And she was standing up, and she's just moving it up and down really fast. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And why are you across from me right now?
Are you new here? I definitely like look.
My girlfriend was like,
I will
dude,
read the whole thing to see what I'm doing.
My girlfriend was like, videotape your workout the next time.
That's the problem too. Is so many people record their workouts.
Yeah, and I don't like that. Like, I don't want other people's shit, and you know what I'm saying?
I don't need to be in the background.
Yeah,
of your
you get what I'm
workout
saying?
video.
Like, I don't, because that's for people, they doing their own thing and their own.
Yeah, I'll leave you in your own bubble.
Yeah.
I won't walk in front of your shit. I just don't want to be in the background of your shit. Like, put yourself in a corner, literally.
Yeah.
I don't want it. Let's start the show.
Damn, I didn't have the thing in my hand. You just abruptly.
I'm sorry. I'm like, no, it's been time to start.
My bad.
It was me. I went off on a rant.
It's okay. It's all of our faults.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's get started in 5, 4.
Nice.
It's time to laugh.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
'Cause boredom is just torture.
It is.
And KB and Aimee have just what the doctor ordered.
We do.
Pull up but share. It's the happy corner.
What is up? Welcome to the Happy Corner podcast with KB.
And Aimee.
And-
Timmy.
And of course, we have the lovely Adele.
Hello. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. We into that season.
We're in the season. 'Tis the season.
Season's greetings.
Oh man, too real. Too real. Stressful time of year.
Mm-hmm.
Check on people. It's very dark, very early.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
It's you know.
That was a double entendre right there. That's hard.
Thank you. Did I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what I said.
It's
yeah.
literally darker early in the season, but
And also
so yes.
so seasonal depression. Yes, correct. I hate it. But it's fine. And working retail in the season it's both a blessing and a curse. People are very generous in the holiday season, but they're also dicks.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving all these people come into the dispensary to get their shit because they're going to see their family.
Yeah, true that.
I understand, but like, damn.
Yeah, I've been
Relax.
trying to keep it chill, you know what I'm saying, for this holiday season. I'm not going to wait to do holiday shopping like I normally do. Just because I just have to make sure, you know, like, you know, I got to now that I'm in a relationship, I have to get, you know, a little bit more this holiday season. So it's like I want to make it a good gift. So I was like, I can't wait, because if I wait, I'm not going to get exactly what I want
That's fair.
to get for the people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I'm you know, have some fun and do some holiday shopping. I can't wait for Christmas lights to be up.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
I tried to do like some online holiday shopping. I just want to say, like, Amazon, you're full of shit. I'm so irritated with like you just putting down that it's like 44% off when it's just not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, raising the price 45% and then marking it 44% off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not stupid.
Or you have so many options because you have so many wholesalers on Amazon selling the same shit, but it's not really the same shit because you have to really look at what the suppliers are. So really, it's just all bullshit.
It is.
It's all bullshit over on Amazon.
I caught them today. Like I know it was bullshit. I'm looking at these prices. I'm like, this isn't a deal. This is a normal priced thing. But today I was like on there because I'm like, oh, I got to replace my shower head. And I just want the same one. So I like went to find it and I was like, oh, it says it's 45% off today.
Yeah.
So today it's $50.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, then I'm like, hey, we've bought this before. We could just go look at the order history.
Yeah.
See how much I paid for it.
Yeah.
A year ago.
Yeah.
$49.99. I'm like, you fucking bitch. I knew it.
Yeah. Douchebags.
I did a thing though where like I shouldn't have done this, but I was like shopping while half asleep.
Yeah.
And I did like find some things, like a couple gifts for the kids or whatever. But I was like thinking about, I haven't looked to see what I bought.
Yeah.
But I like came to the realization, I'm like, I think I bought a lightsaber. For who? Nobody. Myself.
You know what I almost bought? And I was like, I hadn't switched over my new card in my phone. So I was like, I'll do it in the morning. I never did it. And now I see ads for this shit. Is Fenty, I no longer want a onesie for $25. They have shoved that onesie in my face. I'm like, I was like, did she over order? And was like, fuck, dude, we got a shit ton of onesies.
Please buy my onesies.
$25?
You don't want it? Take a $25 onesie.
You'll take a $25 onesie?
I might.
All right.
I might.
There's really good YouTube videos of people buying those ads from like Instagram and TikTok and shit just to see like, okay, let's see if this is actually a deal or not.
Yeah.
And usually
It has not.
not so much.
Yeah. I think it was Drew Gooden did one about like stress relieving. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
And like this one app, it was like, oh, you have to download this app and it keeps track of like your betterment, basically. Just like, are you more focused? And like, so he just like did the most random shit to test. He goes, because I have a theory that it just improves daily. It just tells you it.
Yeah.
So he would just do the dumbest shit. And sure enough, or he wouldn't even like wear it. He wouldn't even like participate. And I'd be like, you're super focused and you're doing great. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. They're out to get you. It's the season. Scammers do be scamming.
Yeah, well, and now when everybody's a fucking content creator, or do you get what I'm saying? It actually becomes a lot easier. And then like every content creator, like who is giving them this kit? Like who is giving them this toolkit where it's like, all right, and then you get to this amount, and I'm not talking about like posting clips or whatever, like do whatever you. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is like, why can't their individuality stand out more than succumbing to what that algorithm looks like? Because they all end up doing the same thing. Like, buy my fitness kit, buy my fitness plan, get it my ebook. And I don't like the hustle. Like, get your bread. Totally get it.
Sure.
Everybody has their audience. But it's just like, it's all the same. I feel like it's the same thing. Like, even if.
It's the same sponsorships.
Yeah, it's the same, like.
That would, yeah. I'm not trying to. That would be wild if I started doing that. Buy my fitness book. I have not lost weight in 2 years. But please help me. Because I'm going to be on a fitness journey one day. And they'll also sponsor me. Thank you.
Speaking of scams and sponsors, did you see what the latest sponsor to come out as like kind of a huge scam? It was around a while and then it disappeared. It's that Established Titles, that
What is
place
that?
where you buy like a 1 foot by 1 foot plot of land in like Scotland, because they have a rule where anyone who owns land in Scotland can be called a lord or a lady.
Uh-huh.
So you're buying this plot of land so you could be Lady Aimee Blaze and Lady KB. It's all bullshit. Like, one, they have no they're not entitled to sell that land at all. And then even if they are and you do own it, turns out you can just call yourself whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't really matter. That weird kid we went to high school with that
You're
to call
right,
himself Lord
Lord.
Henry, he
Yeah.
didn't have to own shit. Like, you
No,
could just do
that's-
that.
You could just, you could just say that that's what your name is now,
Yeah.
you know?
So, yep, that was the latest one to kind of get called out or something.
Damn.
Hey, this is all bullshit, but dude, they had like some big name YouTubers were sponsored by them.
That's crazy. That's the same vibe as like buying a star and
That's
naming it.
exactly what people were saying. They're like, yeah, that's the purchasing a star of the 90s.
Yeah. I don't think I own a star.
All that shit is like weird to me anyway. Like as a gift, like how you gonna sit up there and be like, all right, point to this? I'm not even nautical. How the fuck am I supposed to even fucking find this shit?
There's a lot of that shit.
You know
There's
what I'm
too
saying?
many
Like,
to look
oh,
at.
I
One of
plant-
these is mine.
Yeah, I planted a tree in Costa Rica.
Can I find it?
What? Do it say KB tree? Like,
Well, I guess that was the big part of the scam too, is they were saying that all the money they make, they put part of it into like planting trees for each plot of land they sell, and then there was like literally no evidence that they were doing any of that at all.
Damn. Who was collecting on that?
It was it turned out to be this like corporation that all they did were they just backed all these ridiculous ideas for businesses until one's
they funded Trump University.
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Typical. That's fucking crazy. Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry if you bought a star and a plot of land to be a lord or lady.
To be Lord Star owner.
Your title means nothing.
There's some alien out there trying to come beef with you because you sat up there and bought a star and shit.
Like, that's my son, you son of a bitch. You don't own that. You dumb fuck.
Yeah. Have you started? But is that the only holiday shopping you've done so far?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to do like me and the siblings do white elephant.
Okay.
So I have to buy like 3 gifts for that. We do like 2 low price gifts, one like I don't know, $10 gift or something. I don't remember what it is. And then of course we got mom and dad who are impossible to shop for. Why are parents so hard to shop for?
Cause they
just buy what they want. They don't need anything.
I tried to get them something that they wouldn't get themselves, but I think that they would enjoy.
I don't know. They will give me nothing. It's like payback or something. Like, no, I was very clear on what I wanted as a child. I was very clear.
Yeah. Well, cause they had the what's your list for Santa? You know.
My oldest brother and I were talking about it on Thanksgiving. About they would be like, okay, circle the things in the catalog that you want.
Oh yeah.
But like, there was a fine line. Like you couldn't circle too many things.
Yeah.
But you also couldn't circle too little of things.
Yeah.
So there's this fine line of like, well, if you circle too much, they're going to be like, oh, really? You think you're going to get all of that?
Yeah.
And then if you don't circle, they're like, that's all you're giving me? That's
Yeah.
all my options? No, I'm circling a lot so you have options.
Options, yeah.
I don't need all of it.
Yeah.
Those are just some ideas.
Yeah. Yeah. My 1 year, for 3 years, I asked for this gift. And for 3 years, I got denied. And the last year, I just circled that.
And that was
And they were like, no. Like,
what was it?
it was, all right. So y'all as kids, y'all remember that JCPenney toy catalog that came? And that's the one y'all was circling in, right?
Always. Yeah.
All right. So, like, I don't know why I was so fixated on this, and it's going to sound weird. I don't know if you guys remember they had puppets in there. Like, they had puppets in the catalog, and you could, like, you know, do your own, like...
Like ventriloquist?
Yeah.
Oh, they said, hell no. We don't want that in our home.
Yeah.
Not in this house.
Yeah.
No. It freaked him out.
My brother was like, puppet master? No. Like everybody, like, I was like, dude, that's cool. Like, I really wanted.
Oh.
For 3 years, I had, like, circled that, and they were like, no.
I thought it was going to be like something loud.
No.
Just something creepy. They said no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Now I know what to get you for Christmas. Oh my God. You poor thing. You poor thing. You know, it was convenient for me, for my mom, for my parents, is that I had like a dollhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And so for a few years, all they had to buy me was different accessories
Oh, yeah. That
for
is
the
kinda
dollhouse.
like- yeah.
But then like she started getting duplicates and I'm like,
She already got 3 couches.
no, I had I had a bed, like a kid's bed.
Yeah.
And then I had gotten another one. And then I got another one. And I was like, well, I made it a bunk bed, but like, I don't know if I could do 3 high, Mom. Like, I don't have room for this 3rd bed. Damn. And like I had like a double crib going. Like, I'm like, Barbie would come up in my dollhouse, even though she was too big. She was having an affair with the husband.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, so if it wasn't a Barbie, what was the other doll that you were collecting for the dollhouse?
It wasn't a dollhouse for Barbies. It was a dollhouse for like the play school
Ah, okay.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had mom, dad, a teenage girl, a little boy, and a baby.
Yeah.
A couple babies actually. And one of them Barbie was trying to take care of.
Yeah.
She was trying to step in, be stepmom of the house while mom was at work.
Yeah.
And dad lost his job, so he was just at home fucking Barbie.
Yeah.
So that was the story.
Kind of fucked up shit she got these characters doing, these dolls doing.
Well, it's cool because like Barbie was like, Barbie towered over these people.
Yeah.
Like it was like,
Well, yeah, because it's play school.
Yeah, it
Barbie.
hi honey, I'm home. She had to like
It's like
bend
king
down.
size versus
She couldn't even
like,
fit in the house.
fun size.
She couldn't fit in there. She's like, if we're gonna have an affair, we have to do it outside of the house.
How was he hitting that?
From the back,
Oh, okay.
of course. She couldn't be in the house unless she was bent over. Common rule in the house.
Wait, G. Oh my God. All right. Can I take this somewhere completely left field?
You sure?
Okay. Sorry to interrupt the toy talk,
That's okay.
but because you saying bend over, my mom, right, has this resident, G. Okay. And she was eating. They had served her dinner, but she needed to sit up, but she couldn't reach her remote, but her roommate could. And so my mom was about to go on break, and the lady was like, yo, no, my mom was leaving work, and another nurse was like, yo, you got a whole mess in room, whatever. So she runs into the room, and there's shit everywhere, like there's on the wall and everything. But the lady had pressed a button and had folded her.
Oh no, it's not funny. Oh no.
And so then she had messed up. So she was trying to fix it, but she pressed a button that raised her.
So she just folded in half and up. Poor lady. Could you imagine being the family of this lady? Hey, listen, I folded your mom today on accident. I just need you to know.
So my mom was like, we're going to get you out of it. Because now the remote is stuck. And so the lady was like, will I still get dinner when I get out?
I'll give you two. I'll give you 2 dinners. Bless your heart. Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
And so they had to raise another bed and then help her, like, scoot out, basically, of that. Because it was stuck.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got her on a different bed.
So she had to scoot out of it.
Yeah.
It's like getting stuck on a roller coaster. And they're like, well, you have to get down and walk down these tracks now.
You mean I'm 195 feet in the fucking air and I got to do this?
You got to do the work. Sorry. Damn. Poor thing. Is she okay?
Yeah, she's all good.
She's like, not the first time I've been folded in half.
Oh, gee. Oh, my goodness. And then her roommate was like, I'm so sorry, because she was the one that pressed the button because she was trying to help her.
Mm-hmm.
But then they got into a fight at like 2 a.m., so they had to split them up. Anyway. That mom was like, she walked in there, she was just...
Hi, little stuck. I'm in here.
Can I get another dinner?
Can you make sure I get a dinner? Actually, very hungry. What a sweet lady.
Yeah.
Her just like shimmying out. I can get it. Oh, that would suck, actually. I'm glad I don't have to visit a nursing home anymore. Not anytime soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Those places scare the shit out of me. I used to go visit my great grandma in the nursing home. My grandma used to take me. And one time, I don't know why this is my memory. I remember the snacks we used to bring her. I remember it used to be close to the place that launched hot air balloons, right? So that would be neat. But this is the memory that sticks out in my head. Okay. My grandma goes to visit her mom in the nursing home, brings me with. My grandma's just sitting there talking to her. And she was like, so blah, 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 asks her a question and then pulls her shirt up. To, I don't know, check to see if she was wearing a bra, maybe?
Yeah.
She was not. So I got to see my great grandma's titties as a small child. Because I think my great grandma died in like 94. So I was.
Where
I
was
there.
they sitting?
They were on her lap. They were right there on her lap. But I saw the whole thing. Like she lifted it up from like where the boob crack starts. I saw them down. They were laying there. They were resting on her legs. They were tired old dogs.
Retired.
Yeah.
Retired.
Yeah.
You know
they were sleeping.
Yeah.
They was sleeping. But I always was like, Grandma, why the fuck did you do that? And then it brings me back to all these other memories of like, I spent a lot of time with this particular grandma. She only had, a handful of grandkids. And she always did things with her granddaughters. She had 3.
Yeah.
So she had a membership at the Y.
Okay.
Okay. So grandma used to take me swimming at the Y
All right.
on a nice day.
Yeah.
Or on a cold winter day or whatever. But then like when we were done, she would walk me through like the locker room and also the showers where there's exclusively old people showering.
Yeah.
And I am, again, a small child.
Yeah.
So I am eye level
Yeah. With nipples.
and bushes.
Bushes.
Just gray bushes.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I'm seeing like nudity.
Yeah.
Thanks, Grandma.
She's like, hey.
You got to see it someday.
Yeah. This gonna be you one day. Your titties gonna hang, your bush gonna gray. This gonna be you one day.
Damn it, Grandma. She would. I'm traumatized. I just needed to get that
No,
out of my
I totally feel you, because when we were in like 2nd grade, we had to take swimming class or whatever, and we went to the Y for swimming. Where's my little sister used to say swimming.
Swimming.
And I remember like we would go in there, and you're right, it would be all older people, and they'd be butt ass naked, Ethel,
No fucks.
Henrietta, no fucks given. You know what I'm saying? Just getting it in. Getting ready to work out or water aerobics, staying healthy.
They always put a foot up on the bench, and you're
They
like,
do.
Please don't.
Yeah, they do.
Please stop that.
It's dry.
Like, I'm like, wow, you guys are really acting like you're at home in your own bathroom.
I appreciate it as an adult, though. I think it's kind of G to just be like, yo,
Yeah,
this
is me.
This is it. Like, this is my body.
Don't
right
like it,
now.
don't look.
Yeah.
I know, I respect it.
Yeah.
But it scared me as a child. I was like, damn.
It is kind of like, I could see, it is kind of like ghost zombie like in some regards, how their bodies look, how our bodies look when we age to that level. You know what I'm saying? And stuff hanging and
Slanging,
and
hanging.
dragging and sagging. You know what I'm saying? But you still got your bone structure there. You know what I'm saying? So it looked very, it looked like a Salvador Dali painting.
I can't wait. Thanks for warning me, Grandma. It's moments in my life that traumatized me. But I missed the lesson until just now when KB kindly pointed it out. That will be me one day.
Yeah.
Someday.
Yeah.
Can't wait. I hope I'm gonna get a gym membership just to be naked in the locker room.
Hell yeah.
Just so I can have these moments. Just so I can know what it feels like.
Aimee ain't even gonna work out. She just gonna be butt naked in the locker room. Just walking around.
Hello, how are we today?
Aimee gonna make her titties jiggle when she walk too.
They don't need to, but I'll make them. You know, put them to work.
Yeah.
You're coming out of retirement today, girls.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm not that sorry. But yeah, I have lots of
For 2004. And I ain't gonna no more this year. Baby. Yeah, I remember River Studdard song.
I don't know what you were singing at all.
That's a real song by Ruben Studdard from American Idol.
I remember Ruben.
Yeah. He had that song, Sorry for 2004. I don't know. It was 2004. I guess it was 2004. I ain't gonna hurt you no more this year.
Did Ruben lose to Clay Aiken?
Ruben
No,
won.
Ruben won.
Ruben won.
But Clay Aiken blew up.
They really wanted Clay Aiken to win.
Yeah. But Ruben won.
Clay freaks me out. He
He looked like a rag.
was a middle-aged woman.
He's got like almost a Taylor Swiftian level of fan base.
Fan base. What? You see the middle-aged woman.
Samantha from Sex and the City.
Yeah, this little Samantha.
Oh shit! What are they called? Like
he-
clayplations or something?
He looks like he wants to speak to your
No,
manager.
his no, his fans got a name like a clayplation or claymation or something like that.
Clay Nation.
Clay
probably.
Nation, probably Clay Nation or something.
Yeah,
like that.
that would make the most sense, probably.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Clay Aiken. Clay Aiken fan base.
Yeah.
That's what you need to Google. Okay, that was a long time ago.
What you smoking?
What am I smoking? I got like a few different kinds of like 4 different kinds of weed this last time I picked up. What?
Claymates.
Claymates?
No,
Ew.
no.
Ew, I don't like
And
it.
it just popped up on my shit. Not like play. No.
I was
No.
Claymate of the Year.
No.
Claymate of the year. All right. Claymate of the year is Clay Aiken's biggest fan. What does she look like? Go.
She wearing a Hanson t-shirt.
My favorite member of Hanson is Clay Aiken.
She's involved in 3 MLMs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of them is glitter bombs.
Is she wearing leggings?
One of them, yeah. One of
Yes.
them is the Lula Rose, or what is Lula Row? I don't remember what it's called. And the last one is It Works, which is the fitness one.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe she was doing like a sex toy one on the side.
No, she's not that
She's
cool.
not that cool. Not even
All
close.
her sex toys look like Clay Aiken.
She's still on. Yeah, she's still on Tumblr.
That's her other business. Is she makes tumblers, but the Clay Aiken tumblers only. All her businesses are around Clay Aiken. This is why she's Claymate of the Year. She has a Clay Aiken calendar where it's all the same picture of Clay Aiken, superimposed his face on a picture of Fabio's body, right? And it's just the same picture every month, just with different themes.
What's
She-
going on with Clay Aiken?
She's got a shirt that says "I'm aching for Aiken."
I'm quaking for Clay.
Don't say quaking for Aiken. I don't like that.
She has Mrs. Aiken tattooed on her breast above her heart. What? Did you pull up Clay Aiken
No,
today?
I got a joke and I'm not going to say it.
I'm going to try to be Claymate of the Year. I think I could do it. I'm going to go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Do you think I can make it for 2022?
Yeah, get
should
you
I
a
go?
tat. You going to get a Clay,
Clay Aiken. I'm going to get his face. Like a little,
Wait, which face?
I don't know.
What does he look like again? Like, what does
He
look
looks like Kate
now?
Gosselin from.
Wasn't his
John
whole
and
like
Kate
shtick was
Plussing.
he was like a really nerdy, ugly kid,
He was very puny. He was just a puny boy.
and then he had his like his
Cum muffins.
he ate his cum muffins, and now he's a beautiful swan.
Well, that's what happens when you eat cum muffins. They turn you beautiful.
He look like Ellen.
That's what I'm saying. I thought he looked like Kate Gosselin. John and Kate Plus 8. He's got like a Karen haircut. Oh,
He look like Ellen.
he does. That's him now.
Running for Congress in North Carolina.
Really
Yeah.
interesting.
But what is Ruben up to?
Yeah. More importantly,
The winner.
What are his fans called? Reuben sandwiches?
I prefer the Rachel. I'm just kidding. I don't know the difference.
I did not know that her father was an actor.
Who?
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh yeah, her dad recently passed away, didn't he?
Yeah.
Why are we talking about Jennifer Aniston?
Because didn't you just say you want the Rachel? Talking about the hair?
Oh no. Mm-mm.
No, I didn't say that.
Wait, what?
You're silly.
No, the Reuben, like the sandwich,
No, it was.
and then I said the Rachel because that's another sandwich.
Oh, I didn't know that was a sandwich.
Yeah.
I thought you were.
There's a
talking-
Reuben and a Rachel, and I think
What's the
there's something-
Rachel?
I don't fucking know. That's why I said I don't know the difference.
Oh.
We do have a Reuben expert in the living room. If you want to call him.
Get the lifeline.
He's a Reuben connoisseur. He is.
But how does he feel about Clay Aiken?
Ruben Studdard is on tour singing Luther Vandross.
Okay,
Nice.
cool. You want to go see him?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Moving on.
When's Clay Aiken coming to town? Well, I need to make Claymate of the Year.
Yeah.
So I obviously have to go to a concert. I have to play the part.
What was Clay Aiken's song? What was his?
Girl, I don't. Who would know
This
that?
is a lot of Googling for this episode. Why did
Who
we
would
go
know
down
that?
this rabbit hole?
Who would
I'm
know?
Mainly
sorry.
Clay Aiken.
Clay Aiken. Look, he doesn't.
Hop onto Wikipedia.
He's got a lot of Christmas songs.
I could see him putting out a Christmas album.
Yeah.
Christmas. He's got a song called "Measure of a Man." He's got that's a playlist. He does a cover of "Suspicious Minds," "Unchained Melody." I don't think he has his own songs.
Is that what's going on with Clay?
Yeah. Like when it comes up, stuff for Clay Aiken.
Yeah.
"Invisible" is
What's
a
the
song.
lyrics to that?
Hold on. Let me not play
Let's
this
see
song.
what Clay working with.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. What you doing tonight? I wish I could be a fly on your wall. Are you really alone? Who's stealing your dreams? Why can't I breathe you into my life?
Whoa. Wait, is this the real lyrics? What the fuck? It sounds like it should be on the soundtrack to that show You. Like that's what it's sounding like.
And it's called Invisible. Like
Yeah.
what every creepy guy's answer to.
Yeah.
If you could be invisible, I'll be a fly on that girl's wall.
I'd be a visible fly on that girl's wall. If I, okay. Why can't I breathe you into my life? What would it take to make you see that I'm alive? If I was invisible, then I could watch you in your room. Uh-oh.
No, gee.
Ruh-roh. If I was invisible, I'd make you mine tonight.
This is Claymates. That makes sense now. That's some little weird, creepy shit. Y'all really fiending after that type of creepiness?
And you wanted to be Claymate of the Year.
I did. I would like to make a formal apology.
You want to retract?
I'm gonna resign. I'm gonna bow out and let the other girls have a chance because they didn't have a chance before me. Okay. Here we go. If hearts were unbreakable, then I could just tell you where I stand. I would be the smartest man if I was invisible. Wait, I already am. Saw your face in a crowd. I call out your name. You don't hear a sound.
Because she's in a crowd, G. Like, she... What do you mean?
She's hearing too many sounds is actually the problem. I keep tracing your steps, each move that you make. Wish I could read what goes through your mind. Ooh, baby.
Was Clay Aiken the original incel?
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Timmy. Like, this sounds really incelish.
Wish you could touch me with the colors of your life. If I was invisible, then I could just watch you in your room. If I was invisible, I'd make you mine tonight. If hearts were unbreakable, then I could just tell you where I stand. I would be the smartest man if I was invisible. Wait, I already am.
Yeah, that line there, they're like, if I was invisible. Oh, wait. I
Already am.
I wish I was the smartest man. Just kidding, I already am. But you don't even see me. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
That had some Kevin singing "You Oughta Know" vibes. you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Even when I scream out, baby, you don't hear me. You don't hear me. I am nothing without you, just a shadow passing through. Invisible, 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 invisible. Ooh, 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 ooh. If I was invisible, whoa, that's what it says. Then I could just watch you in your room. If I was invisible, oh no, I'd make you mine tonight. I would make you mine. If hearts were unbreakable, hearts break.
Bro. This little motherfucker sound like a creep for sure.
I just love that so much. Like, okay, everything I'm whispering is in parentheses for the record. So, if I was invisible,
We
oh
got
no, I'd make you mine tonight. I would make you mine. If hearts were unbreakable, hearts break. Then I could just tell you where I stand. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I would be the smartest man. If I was invisible, I'd make you mine tonight. If I was invisible, I'd make you mine tonight. If I was invisible, yeah, I'd make you mine tonight.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah. If I was invisible, I'd make you mine tonight. If I was invisible,
How
I'd
long
make you
does
mine
this
tonight.
go?
If I was invisible, I'd make you mine tonight.
Is he trying to hypnotize the bitch? Like, what the fuck?
I'm invisible. I'm invisible.
You're mine tonight. You're mine. Like, damn.
So that's the number one, his most played song
Is that?
is that.
They're the type to love to show you. Guarantee.
And then the second most played song is a Christmas song. And then his third most played song is called The Way. Is this the song already?
But where were they going?
Without ever knowing the way. Yeah, it's just him being something about the way your lips invite. Maybe it's the way that I get nervous when you're around and I want you to be mine. So none of these songs are ever about somebody that he's actually with. And if you need a reason why, it's in the way you move me. It's in the way that you tease me. The way that I want you tonight. It's in the way that you hold me.
Why does it feels like his lyrics are him writing these lyrics behind a dark corner in the shadows, like peering through a window? Like, why does it always feel a little, you know?
Something about the way that I whisper your name when I'm asleep. Oh, girl. Maybe it's the look you get in your eyes when you're like, what are you doing in my room?
Yeah. Why are you here?
Ah. I'm invisible.
You're mine.
You're mine. Yeah, he's just a little creepy. He's a little creepy boy. And then he did Suspicious Minds, and then it's more Christmas. So basically, he had Bridge Over Troubled Water as a single in 2003. He had 1,000 Different Ways in 2006. Merry Christmas with Love in 2004. And Measure of a Man in 2003. Measure of a Man. These are the names of the songs on his Measure of a Man album. Invisible. You know that hit. I Will Carry You. The Way. When You Say You Love Me. No More Sad Song. No More Sad Song. Run to Me. Shine. I Survived You. Solitaire. That's a bonus cut in case you wanted to know. Perfect Day. Measure of a Man, and Touch. I'm a little intrigued about I Survived You.
Gee, this sounds like the soundtrack to Dexter. Like, it just... look at those titles. It's not...
I Survived the Crash.
He telling his whole creeper story through this album, and motherfuckers just like, yeah.
Yeah, that's usually how it is.
Right.
It's a confession, isn't it?
Just
It's a confession. Let's do a thing. We have a couple things. Tim, do you have snackies?
Yes.
Let's eat a snacky.
Oh, we can do that. So,
If your hunger's on a budget and you don't know what to do, check out the Dollar Tree Snack Review.
Actually, it's $1.25 now.
I mean the $1.25 Tree Snack Review.
The audience really misses out me and Katie's dance during
Yeah.
that.
I'll add a dance camera.
Dance cam.
So when I play that little thing, I mute my mic so I can try to open and
Your
fuck with
snacks.
whatever I'm working with, and I literally couldn't open this bag. I got it now because I'm a big boy.
You're a big boy, Timmy.
No, okay.
What?
I wasn't tripping. I was like, I thought Clay Aiken had come out as gay.
He is gay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he came out. He was closeted for a minute.
For 1 minute.
One whole minute. Hey, we have some. I just noticed that this brand is called Sweet Chaos. So that it
Intriguing.
looks really good. It's Sweet Chaos, drizzled popcorn, peppermint crunch. Is what that is. We got a little seasonal bit for you. So we've got that. I'm gonna just pour a little. Oh, it's popcorn. I just said it's drizzled popcorn.
You did.
did.
Why are you so
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was pretzels. That's okay. I'm sure it's delicious either way.
Tim, how high are you?
Yes.
Oh, it's because I see why you would think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you did literally just say popcorn.
Yeah. I heard it. Hero Pizza says non-GMO.
Hell yeah. Hey,
And then to counteract the non-GMO, we got some Jones cane sugar soda.
hell yeah.
Some berry lemonade is the
Ooh.
flavor that we got there.
This popcorn It's really good.
is making you thirsty for Jones.
Yeah, I'm jonesing for some Jones.
All right, you guys. can
Popcorn is
share.
my favorite snack.
I love popcorn.
So
Pass that down.
you've been hitting on Timmy. Make some noise for Timmy and Adele. The snacks have actually been on point.
I feel like at first we were like, oh, the meme is we'll find really bad snacks. But then, like, we've been finding very, very good snacks at
Very good.
ye old Dollar Tree. Not going to lie, we picked up a box of Fiddle Faddle the last time we went, and that's pretty much gone already. We fucking smashed that. It was so good.
I'm going to wait for other opinions. Popcorn, fire.
Fire as
Love it.
fuck, dude. I would annihilate a big ass bowl of that popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think
shout
that-
out to what do they call it?
Sweet chaos. I like what you did here. This was at the dollar store. Made with cane sugar and sea salt. This is also made with cane sugar. So that's nice.
I think I know what you're going to say about the drink.
Who?
You.
What?
It tastes like one of the blue popsicle, like those freeze pop popsicles. It tastes exactly like the blue ones.
It's not what I was going to say at all.
Okay.
I thought it was good. It's very berry lemonade. It's not something I would like drink a lot of,
Right.
but it's pretty good.
No, I like it too, and I like that it doesn't have that syrupy aftertaste that a lot of soda has. I'm been trying to stay clear of soda, but yeah, that one is really good. Jones, they make actually really good.
They
soda.
make really good soda. And I'm not a big cola, like Coca-Cola or Pepsi. But when they have like the Coca-Cola, like the Mexican Coke they call it with the real cane sugar, in
real
it,
cane sugar. Yeah,
I will have one of those every once in a great while.
yeah.
So
I like it.
$1.25 for the bottle, 12-ounce bottle, and then $1.25 for the bag of peppermint chocolate drizzled popcorn.
Yeah,
From Sweet Chaos.
that's really good. Both of them, I get 5 quarters.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
We got a fiver on both.
Yeah,
I like
very
it.
tasty.
I'm into it.
Yeah,
We almost got, well, I mean, we did get it. We just didn't bring it today, but they now have the Christmas seasonal cotton candy. Remember we got the
oh yeah,
Halloween.
yeah.
Halloween was sour apple. The Christmas seasonal is strawberry. Yeah,
Okay.
and it's good. It's
I like strawberry.
I was
I don't know how that's Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know either. How is sour apple?
They were like, I
green
kind
apple.
of get the sour apple, but
Yeah. I understand the sour apple.
but the strawberry.
I
was
thought you were
we
gonna be
got
like
excess strawberry flavor.
Peppermint. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, so did I.
Something. Not strawberry is such a summer
I
fruit.
think
Tingleberry.
we decided it tasted more like just like cotton candy,
Oh.
kind of, than with like a
Was it colored like a pink or something or a red?
No, it was white. Yeah, it was white like
Maybe
the
takes
the sour apple
flavor.
one.
Listen, I told you that I got a sour apple cotton candy from the dollar store that I don't think they flavored. So maybe you just got a bag that wasn't flavored. Like,
That could have been because
Yeah.
we had a sour apple too, where I feel like the bottom was significantly more sour apple than the.
that happened with the bag we ate on air because I was like, I got a really sour patch of that cotton candy. But yeah, you did a good job.
Yeah,
Good job on the snackies this week.
yeah.
We went to the Dollar Tree downtown. We don't normally go to that one.
Downtown.
Oh.
I don't even know where that's at. Was it good?
It
Downtown.
was all right, yeah.
Rated on a scale of 1 to 5 quarters.
So a lot of the Dollar Trees lately, that we've been going to, I feel like they're like not really stocking their shelves anymore. So, yeah. But this one was pretty stocked.
They
It was
probably fired everybody,
decent. Probably.
honestly.
They were like, our record profit margins could be a little bit higher.
Oh my God. You make us enough money, but we're greedy. So you're going to have to suffer. Sorry. I love it. I love it's always around the holidays too, because it's like the end of the year, you know, and they're like, this is what we can do. Just,
Yeah. Yeah, well, if they actually had their shit together, a lot of them don't be paying enough to keep people to be able to stock their shit.
yeah. Yeah. We have a game to play. Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
We changed it up,
Yeah.
which I'm excited for.
Me too.
So we're gonna play Two Truths and a Lie. I don't know who's who's in here, but it almost doesn't matter because now we can kind of play against each other.
Can I have some more popcorn?
Yes, of course, KB. And popcorn.
This is not a lie. The Two Truths and a Lie song Adele and I were singing earlier.
Two truths and a lie.
Two truths and a lie.
I need just like to make a sticker just of KB like
Two truths and a
lie. Two truths
and a lie.
We don't like lies, baby.
Two truths and a lie.
Lies hurts my feelings.
Two truths and a lie. Two truths and a lie. Two truths and a lie. Oh.
I hope other people get it stuck in their head too. But anyway, so we've changed the format of Two Truths and a Lie. The format is now that none of us know who the liar is, except the liar, obviously. Okay. That would be awkward. There's something in my mouth. Probably popcorn. So, Stankley has messaged each one of us individually and told us which one of us, or, you know, what we are. He has picked.
He told us what we are.
Yeah, he told me specifically what we are. So none of us know, which is groovy, I think. Okay. And now we can all play against each other, and we can also guess. And I don't know. I think it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. I decided. What did we decide? The theme this week was
Holiday shopping.
holiday shopping. Cool. Who wants to go?
I'll go.
Okay.
So, it has always been the tradition with me and my mom on Black Friday. We wake up and we go to breakfast. Now we just do breakfast. We don't do no shopping on that day. Because she shopped beforehand and I shop later. We just go to breakfast. But when we started it, we would go shopping. And one year we woke up early. Like we started at 6, right? Gee, and when I tell you that we hit every fucking mall in northern fucking Illinois, I'm not even bullshitting you. We went to Oak Brook. We went out to fucking Joliet Mall.
Wow.
Like, it was literally, we started at 6 and we did not end. We got home at 10 o'clock and my stepdad looked at us like, well, you're fucking crazy.
No thanks. Is that?
Euro Pizza asks, how many times did you get McDonald's?
Oh, gee, he not even lying. Because here's the thing. We had 8 breakfasts at the crib. We was like, oh, we just going to pick up. You know how, like, you get we had a plan. But then what she wanted was not in stock at the Fox Valley Mall. We had to go out to Oak Brook to get it. And they were like, oh, we can ship it. And she's like, no, we'll just go pick it up now. Like, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I'm down for it. But, you know, like, that little breakfast done wore off. We ate at McDonald's twice. Like that was really, my mom was like, my bad about that. I was like, yeah. She was like, I'll. She did hook me up with a nice dinner a week later because she was like, my bad about that. But we ate McDonald's twice.
Yeah. I would have at least stopped and got McDonald's for a drink twice. At least.
Yeah. But it was a very, very, very long night. We ain't done that since.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Kind of the same. Like I don't like to do a lot of. I don't like to do Black Friday. I don't like to be around that many people. But when my grandma was still alive, it was kind of, you know, everybody's job to either do the shopping for my grandma for her whole family, or like go with my grandma, you know, to do some shopping. Because, like, they want to go out, too, you know.
Yeah.
So, our place to go was always Sam's Club. Because you can find everything at Sam's Club. They have everything for everybody, always, right?
Yeah.
And so, it's me, it's my parents, and it's my grandma. And you have to give my grandma a cart so she can kind of use it as a walker. So, she's using it as a walker. We're kind of, like, off doing our own thing. I'm walking up behind my grandma as she's walking forward, pushing this cart, and her fucking pants fall down. Like in the middle of fucking Sam's Club. So my dad ends up coming to like run up to like pull her pants up.
Yeah.
And then it was like our job for the rest of the shopping trip to make sure that we held her pants.
Held her
up.
pants.
We had to like walk my grandma, you know, make sure her
Po
pants
lady.
didn't fall down. And yeah, that's just a fun memory I have from like Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
But I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. I am responsible for like bringing my mom Christmas shopping, and
Yeah.
I love the quality time. I hate shopping.
Yeah, because my mom is a good. She knows how to do the specials and the deals, and that's the cool part. But there's like, don't get in the way of her deal either.
Yeah,
like
correct.
Like that was the other thing with shopping with her all day. It was like, damn, I don't want to see none of y'all get cursed out. Like this, like, please. Now be like, Mom, please be on your best behavior. Like, you done had your coffee from McDonald's.
Yeah, let's relax. All right, Timmy.
Okay, so as you may or may not know, I worked at Spencer's in the mall during Christmas season. And I have a lot of fun stories from that. I was made kind of like a manager of sorts. So part of my job was busting shoplifters. That was, that was part of it. So I have a lot of crazy stories from busting shoplifters, but probably up there in the top 3 was the time I busted a young woman for shoplifting. And part of once you catch someone is you have to start filling out paperwork. And she had an address that was the same town that our high school was in. And her last name was very familiar, as in somebody I had gone to high school with. So when I asked, like, oh, do you know so-and-so? She's like, yes, that's my husband. And she was in the process of apparently stealing her Christmas gift for him, which was a vibrating cock ring. So I may have accidentally stopped
A good time.
from getting his
Vibrating cock ring, Tim. How dare
Yeah,
you?
how dare you?
Oh my God! Look what happens when you say that. Our fucking YouTube starts getting like sex bots immediately.
yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. All right. Two truths and a lie.
Gotta think it out.
Two truths and a lie. Even we don't know who's lying.
Two truths and a lie. Two truths and a lie.
Two truths and a lie. All right. All right. I have some thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And my thought is what?
Well, I don't know if anyone in the chat has any.
Oh yeah, no, help us. Help us with the thoughts. Two hits and a shot. How about it?
I'll take the hits. You guys can do the shots.
Basically me. I can do the shot.
All right. Yeah. No. Okay. Go ahead with your theories.
My theories. I mean, KB's just sounds like a wholesome time with her mom.
I think what's kind of got me about KB's though is the McDonald's twice in a day.
No.
Really?
Do you think that's unusual?
I mean, not for me because I'm kind of a garbage person, but
Oh, but Miss Anita's not. That's what he's saying.
I got you.
But it is like if you do Black
When
Friday,
you're doing Black Friday shopping,
McDonald's is the go-to, especially like
it is
if you
at
just need a
least
drink.
fast.
If you just need a
Yeah.
drink, yeah.
It's at least fast.
And
That's
it's
the thing.
always by where you need to go.
Exactly.
It's always gonna be by
a right
mall.
turn.
that's
It's always a right turn away, baby.
well, that's literally McDonald's. Like that's their model is like it's the same menu, the same food,
The same
kind
taste.
of the same price, the same taste. So
I don't know.
You're not Black Friday shopping and then hopping in a Portillo's line.
No, definitely not. That's like people doing that as they specifically were like, we're going to Portillo's today. That was a plan.
Yeah.
That was a plan. I just feel like I've never heard that story from Tim. Name names. I'm just kidding. Would I know them?
yes, and I'll give you a first name now, but I'll have to give you the last name,
What's the first name?
Joe. And it's not a meme where you're like Joe who, and I'm like Joe Mama. Like a
Okay,
legitimate.
well he has a name. Am I the liar? I'm just kidding.
You have been talking about grandmas and lack of pants lately, so maybe
Yeah.
that was an inspiration for you to lie.
Yeah.
Did you go to Sbarro that day, and how many times? Sbarro, I don't know. If there's options in the mall, that's not going to be where I go. Sbarro's Pizza. It's not.
Yeah, I haven't been. And the few times I have been at a mall recently, I haven't gone to a Sbarro's.
Now, the spot to go to in the mall is the Chinese joint that has the bourbon chicken.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you want to go.
And
they
they put
always
it-
give
they
you
put
they
it on a
always
bun.
give you the sample.
Yeah.
They always give you like, you want to try it? Like, yeah, I've never had this before. I would totally like to try your bourbon chicken. Wow, that's delicious. And then I order it. 'Cause
I will
love
have
it.
some of that.
Yeah.
And they'll put it on a bun. They're just like, here's a sandwich. You're like, all right.
I get it with the veggies and rice with it.
Yeah.
That shit is fire. Oh my god. All right. Hidden.
Two truths
and
and a I don't know. I'm a little stumped then. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts. My only thing with I feel like y'all family is too like too MacGyverish to just be holding up your granny's pants. You know what I'm saying?
You
like
think
I
we would
feel
have
y'all,
the-
y'all would figure something out. You know what I'm saying? Like we just out here with granny dropping trial. Like I just don't. That's just I don't know. I just don't feel like that's what's happening. I don't.
Okay. You think I might be lying?
I think you
You
might
think
be
there's-
lying.
There's truth to Timmy's story.
But no, there's also some stuff that's with Timmy's story that's a little interesting. That I find interesting about the connection of, oh, like she really gave up that information like that.
She did. She just named names like that, huh? She was already in
I
trouble.
brought up the name. I was like, "Oh, do you know Joe?" And she was like, "Oh, my husband." And I'm like, "Oh,
Oh, awkward. So what happens when you steal from Spencer? So you're filling out paperwork, but what happens?
you call the mall cops, and then you call JPD."
See, that's the thing. I don't think she was stealing it. I think she was buying it.
No, they caught her stealing it.
I know that's his
so-
story, but you know how he changed one thing?
Mm,
Do you get what I'm saying?
I have never changed one thing a day in my life.
That's what I mean.
I object. I have never changed a damn thing ever. Okay, I see what you're saying. I respect it. That could very well be the lie.
Like she was actually buying the cock ring,
Right. And he just made up the rest.
and then she, you know.
So did she get arrested?
You do. Everyone who got.
Or maybe it wasn't even a cock ring. Because Timmy be dropping little stuff in his.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
Sure.
it could always be one little thing, and it's like, all right, well that was the lie.
He
You know
says
what I'm
he
saying?
hit 2 grand slammies and it was only 1 grand slammy.
Yeah.
It was 3. It was actually 3.
Yeah, okay.
I went down enough.
You went down. Right, of course.
So, you know.
That's fair.
I round down because I'm humble.
So
That's-
that's where I'm at. On
That's
the,
a very, I like your arguments. I like your arguments. I like
Yeah.
what you did. Tim, you got anything to say about that? You want to defend yourself?
There is no need to defend myself.
Are you, I mean, who do you think is lying?
I think it's you.
You think it's me?
Yes.
You think I would lie about my own granny?
Yes. Yeah. What is she gonna do?
Haunt you.
Right.
She's going to haunt you.
That's fair. So how do we do this? Do we have to like all vote, or how do we determine who we think the liar is?
Yeah, let's vote.
All right, let's vote.
I think it's Timmy. That's my vote.
Okay.
Throw your vote away.
There was nothing significant about, like, nothing crazy about KB's. Like, all of that is very plausible. What do you mean?
Then call yourself a liar like you are.
I'm not.
All right, Timmy. 2 votes for Timmy.
Well,
2 votes for
that's-
Timmy. And
wow.
Timmy, you think it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were to vote, who would you think is lying right now?
I would vote for you.
Wow.
Wow.
See, this is
I
why.
have a reason.
Yes.
Because you told me a similar story the other day where somebody was busted for.
Yeah, that kid that stole a cock ring. That was a completely separate story.
What are the odds that they're both stealing?
You
Wow, this is new information.
work at Spencer's. For like
This
6
is
months.
new. This is new information.
Okay.
So you have a very similar story. Okay.
There was
Okay,
a
so
guy who stole a cock ring that I caught. That was the guy who took a swing. He took a swing at the cop, and
Oh.
he got in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
But this was a separate
Yeah, this was a
incident.
separate
a lot of
incident with
people
a
stole
female.
cock rings
Yeah.
because they're too
It's
embarrassed by them.
Spencer's. Yeah.
All right, so we voted. It's 3-1. Despite you explaining all of that.
So are you saying that I'm the liar?
Yeah. That's what we said. We voted. That's
Well,
what
that-
I said what I said.
That's not true, is what I would say because I'm the liar.
Phew. I was like, damn, did my thing not happen?
Well, that's the problem is I very much know that story.
Yeah.
So yeah, I knew it was. Okay, so the thing that I told you, that was a true story. A kid stole a cock ring. We busted him. It was a whole. He took a swing at a cop. It was a whole thing. So what actually happened was I did bust a girl stealing a vibrator. She gave me her last name and the address. I was like, oh, do you know Joe? Same last name. And it was her brother.
Oh, brother, husband,
Yeah, and I swapped the vibrator for a cock ring.
and the brother for a husband,
Yeah.
the husband for a brother, or whatever. Wow. How many times have you stolen from the Spencers you worked at? The statute of limitations.
I definitely will not answer that question because for all of the people that I busted stealing from Spencer's, but at least I was the inside man, so I knew how to be like, oh, this is definitely broken.
Put it in the dumpster,
Better
and
throw
you put
this
it next
in a
to
very special box underneath the dumpster.
Yep.
Oh, we had a snitch when I worked at Office Max.
Hey, don't be that person. You just let people do their thing.
Snitch.
Why do you have to? I hate those places that you have to destroy the shit and then put it in the dumpster. I hate that.
Yep.
This buddy
I called
was,
the back of my car my dumpster.
Yeah. No, this buddy was taking stuff that was returned, printers that were returned back out to the dumpster, but then he would just go check them and resell them.
Yeah.
So it'd be little stuff. And so
you do the work. You could do whatever.
yeah. And so this one dude who was a little bitch ass snitched on them. And so, and the other thing, he snitched, and then they arrested him on my shift at the end of the night. So we had to stay there. We closed that night. We didn't get out of there until like 10 o'clock because this buddy had to snitch, and then they had to question all of us. And then we watched our homie, who actually was a really good worker. He was just, I mean, like, fuck it. Like,
It's a
who gives
side
a shit?
hustle.
Yeah.
A couple
Yeah.
bucks on the
Yeah.
side. Fuck, man. They're throwing
You know,
away
It sucks
anyway.
that I have this job and have to do a side hustle. We've talked about this
Yeah.
guy before.
Yeah.
Like, we've talked about.
Yeah.
I remember that because I was like, that's such bullshit.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, like, what a little bitch. Like, and then that dude was like, oh man, no, cause see, it's like, nah, dude, fuck you, dude. Like, you want to know why nobody wants to talk to you.
Right.
Like, nobody want to kick it with you. Get the fuck out of here.
Ugh.
We work at Office Max. Who gives a fuck?
Narking on some shit.
Yeah.
Get out of here. I hate people. I knew you weren't a liar, KB.
Oh hell no, that definitely happened. I was like, oh my goodness, it was a marathon of shopping.
Yeah.
I've never been
Yeah.
to so many malls in my entire
That's.
life.
I don't know that we ever did that for like Christmas shopping, but for school shopping,
Yeah.
that was a thing. How many free copies did you make at Office Max?
It's a legit
I want to
question.
know all the freebies. You know what I used to do at
Because I wasn't supposed to be in Copy Max, but motherfuckers in Copy Max wouldn't show up. If it was like something, some light work, like 20 or 50, I would just do like black and white, half the price, and
hell yeah.
then print for them. I was like, fuck Copy Max. They just thought they were the shit. Fuck you, Copy Max.
Hell yeah.
All of y'all have receding hairlines. Fuck y'all.
I worked at a gas station that was attached to a 24-hour McDonald's. So we used to just do trades. They would give me bags of fries. Sometimes they would, if we were like dead, they'd be like, you can come back here and make whatever you want. All right.
They was operating like a Waffle House.
Yep. And they're like, hey, can I get a drink from the... I'm like, yeah, go for it. Fuck them. I don't give a shit. I didn't give a shit. I do not care. There was one time that I got all like heroic over a fucking gas can that a chick stole. And I'm like, why do I give a fuck about this gas?
Yeah.
Just take it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Anytime the like company was like, oh, and theft prevention, I'm like, dude, like, I'm not. None of this is worth my effort or life.
Not in my job
Not in-
description.
I'm ringing people up. Ting, give
Yep.
me your card. Swipe. Psh, boom. In the bag. Out.
One
Bam.
time
I
this
don't give a
kid
fuck.
stuck his hand underneath because we had like the bulletproof glass.
Yeah.
He stuck his hand through the thing underneath and grabbed a tin of like chew.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. And then he like walked out. I'm like, okay. What am I going to do?
Yeah.
I'm not chasing it. You put forth so much effort.
Yeah. But yeah, I never was like, oh, I'm gonna one of my homies, he was like, yeah, it's great being a security. He was a security at Meyer. He thought he was the shit.
I recently saw a video of the security guard at one of the local dispensaries get his fucking ass handed to him.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, he started like bucking up to this dude as he was walking. The dude was walking away, and security was, you could see him being like, yeah, you bitch,
Yeah.
And the dude turned around and just like got in his face and then just fucking knocked him to the ground.
Yeah, what
I'm
was
like-
security wearing?
Like the mall cop uniform.
Okay.
Just like a white tee, like button up.
Did it try to hug the bicep a
You
little
know
bit?
it. He's a big boy.
Gotta hug that bicep.
Turns out he's the son of the owner of the security company.
Ah,
Got his ass beat. You can't show up to work after that. You
not in
cannot.
security.
You
You
cannot.
ain't secure shit.
You cannot. Nope. The chick who stole the gas can came up. She's this little tiny chick.
Yeah.
And she's like, I need a gas can. I have no money. And I'm like, I don't have any free gas cans, And she's like, I'll give you this coat. I'm like, what am I going to do with your coat? And she's like, it's cute. And I'm like, very, but like, I cannot wear that. And she's like, well, I'm just going to take this then. And I'm like, please don't. By the time I like unlock this door and get out of here and like come around, like you could be gone.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Please. Steal the gas can. You obviously needed it for something.
Yeah.
Like maybe blowing up a house, but that's not my business.
Yeah. The news will come in the next day.
Shit.
And here's the woman who sold her the gas can.
But not the gas, At least there's that. So, well, good. Now we know Timmy's a fucking liar.
Yeah.
Hey.
That was a little harsh. That was a little harsh.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
A little aggressive.
Tim and I actually weren't friends at that time.
Oh.
We weren't friends. We broke up at that time. We weren't speaking. One time I was at the mall and Tim worked at Spencer's and it was like the mall was closing and he was walking through with somebody else and I was walking through with somebody else and I just hear in the distance, oh, look, there's my bitch of a sister. And I was like, oh, hi. Hi there. We did,
That's right. You were innocent and I was an asshole.
You were
for
an
no
asshole.
reason.
Exactly. That is exactly how I remember it. No other way. No, I was a giant bitch. But I wasn't like, there's my prick of a brother walking through the mall. Like he hated me. That was the difference though, Tim, is that you hated me and I didn't hate you back. I just wanted Tim to like me.
Yeah.
But he hated me. So I wasn't going to be like, there's my bitch of a brother. There's old bitch tits Timmy.
Yeah. Timmy had all the smoke though.
It's all right. We made up. And now here we are.
Yeah.
But goddamn. I was a shit. I was an asshole. I really was.
We all go through that asshole phase.
For a while.
I had
yeah.
some years. Yeah. Yeah.
I also like to remind my brothers that like I was spoiled rotten because of them. It was their fault. They spoiled me and my mom got to a point where she was like, hey, don't do that.
Yeah.
Because she's going to be a brat. You're going to hate her.
Yeah.
And they're like, no. And then they would do whatever I wanted. They would like, yeah, whatever Aimee wants.
Yeah.
And then I was a fucking asshole. And they're like, oh, we hate her. She's the worst. And I'm like, it's because of you.
They fed Gizmo, man.
I'm saying. Now it takes some responsibility,
Yeah.
of course. Like in the later years, in the teenage years.
Yeah.
Of course. And then into the early adulthood.
Yeah, my asshole was
What? Your asshole was what? What about your
I did
asshole?
not mean to- Fuck.
What about your asshole now?
Stop. My asshole years.
Right. Right. Better.
Were defined by me being insecure, so I'd be really cynical, and I would always have to like prove how smart I was,
Okay.
which is obnoxious, because it's like you're always saying a smart ass remark. Like I like thinking back to me like certain years in my 20s, I was like, oh God, like I would punch the shit out of you. Like you're
That's hilarious.
like it was well actually, but like
I was gonna
in a
say, were you that
different-
well actually guy?
But but in a different way. I wouldn't say well actually.
Yeah. No, but I feel like I have that in me too.
Yeah.
Even still, sometimes.
Yeah. My friends
will-
called them little stab wounds.
The little,
Yeah.
well,
So I'm no longer like that though. You know what I'm saying?
sometimes. Sometimes it comes out, but like, because you need to say something. You're like, you're just absolutely wrong. I'm sorry, but you are absolutely just the most wrong that I've seen. And I have to, I get set like some people in my family will be like, Aimee, why don't you just like, why do you care? Why do you have to say something? And I'm like, because it pains me.
Yeah.
It pains me. You're incorrect. You need to know.
My mom was like, why you always arguing? You're always arguing. So. And I'm like, I can't.
Tim, please don't hurt yourself trying to let the cat out. Oh, that's so funny. I'm glad. I'm very grateful that everybody's Thanksgiving was like kind of uneventful.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
You know,
it was cool.
it's chill.
Yeah,
I did have a good time
I had a good time.
with my family. It was nice to see my older nephew, who's in Dubuque most of the time. It was nice to see him. We were in my brother's new house,
Oh, cool.
which is giant and nice. They had like in the loft upstairs, like a game room. So the kids, the older niece and nephew who are old enough to drink, were playing what did they call it? Beerio Kart. So you play Mario Kart, and you have to drink a full beer before you're done with the race, but you cannot drink and drive. So if you're gonna drink the beer, you have to put the controller down, and then you have to finish it by the end of the race. So that was kind of entertaining to watch. I had a good time. My niece just recently listened to the last episode where we talked about if you're bringing an important dish, don't fuck it up,
Yeah.
right? And she sent me a message immediately, and she's like, okay, I did fuck up the mac and cheese. I still ate it. It wasn't terrible. She ran out of butter, and I was like, what happened here? You get your ingredients and make sure you have them. And then
That ain't how young people cook. Young people cook like, all right, so I know I had some butter, so I'm good on butter.
surely I have some butter. somewhere.
Motherfucker got those like little packs from like a restaurant that came with their breakfast. Like, nah, you need sticks, boo. You needed a stick of butter.
But no.
But no, that's how. Like I remember, I was making mac and cheese, and when I was out in LA one time cooking like a roommate's dinner type of thing, Shorty was like, "I'm gonna go get you the cheese for the mac and cheese." I was like, "Cool." She came back with American single slices, like the,
Oh.
and I was like, "All right, I
Thank
guess
you.
this is what we're doing." Cause
You did it? You did it with that cheese?
Yeah, because I had cooked everything else. I was like kind of.
You made it work?
Yeah, I made it work.
Good for you.
And I had some shredded that I had left from like some other stuff I was making, so I dumped that in there and tried to make it pop. My sister immediately was like, "Is this American cheese?"
Did you
first
put
bite? I was like, "Bitch."
Kraft singles in this? Yes. Oh man, that was like, I would do that, in my teen years
Yeah,
for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd make a pot of rice and throw some Kraft singles in it. That would be my meal.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was like, I gotta make it do what it do. I done cooked everything else.
Kraft singles. Okay. I'm sorry that that's the cheese that you decided to get because you thought
Yeah. Mac and cheese needs.
Kraft singles.
Yeah.
Nothing needs Kraft. Well, like a quick grilled cheese sandwich, maybe. That's about it. You know what I keep Kraft
We
singles
too
for?
close to Wisconsin to be putting to. I'm sorry, I don't even use it for that.
I honestly kept Kraft singles to like trick my dog into taking medicine. Literally. Like that's it. That man loved cheese.
Yeah.
Loved it. He would hear the cheese wrapper. I can't eat that cheese.
Yeah.
Like I think back to the days where I would just go to the fridge as a child,
Yeah.
grab a piece of cheese and eat it.
Yeah.
And it makes me want to throw up now. That grosses me out.
Yeah. The plastic cheese.
But putting a Benadryl in a piece of cheese for my dog, and then he would eat the cheese and then spit the pill out. Motherfucker. He knows,
He knows. He knows.
Mm-hmm.
He knows.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to do some lyrics
Yeah.
that aren't Clay Aiken?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I had looked into this a little bit, and I'm like, I can't find one that's like a consistently bad throughout. So actually, if you have one, sweet. I have just a collection of different Drake lyrics
Okay.
from different songs. Some of which I'm like, yeah, that's okay, whatever. Some of others I'm like, oh, thanks. Do you have one?
Yeah.
Okay. What is yours?
So it is his most recent song, and I don't like. You know what I don't like about Drake is that I get he's in on a joke sometimes, but that doesn't delineate us from understanding your corniness.
Yes. Correct.
Do you get what I'm saying? And so the song that I'm doing is because I fucking hated this song. Sorry, Jarrell Scott Barnes. I know this is your bad bitch song. You sing it in the mirror, getting ready to go out with the hoes. Love you, Jarrell. Way too sexy. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. I'm too sexy for my. All right, so you know this song. All right, he goes, yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm too sexy for this syrup. Too sexy for your girl. Too sexy for this world. Too sexy for this ice. Too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain. Too sexy for your gang. Too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap. Too sexy for that cap. Too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah. Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, okay.
Damn.
So all of that I'm too sexy was Future. This is Drake. This is Drake rapping now. So this is Drake. Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, okay.
Any minute I'm gonna start. Just give me a second.
I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. Way too sexy. And I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. Way too sexy. and she popped a Tesla. Now she going electric. Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay. What the fuck is Drake talking about? He's not talking about shit.
No.
Think we got too sexy for that metro housing. Way too sexy. Diamond popped out, almost swallowed 60,000. 60 piece. Section need more tings in here. I like it crowded. Ayy. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I like it crowded. Oh, you like the boy? Well, tell me what you like about him. You a turned up little thotty? Ain't no wife about it. I'ma fuck her friends and send her back to metro housing.
Okay.
Drake, you are almost 40. You have a son.
You are someone's father.
You're half Jewish. All right? We know where you grew up.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop this. Oh, you like the boy? No, you're a grown ass man. No.
Yeah. Man.
No. This is how I know Drake allegedly fucks with younger, like whatever, because it's still legal, like early 20s. This is some like early 20-year-old fuckboy bullshit, but this dude is like 40. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so absurd. Like, and we know you bought your abs. Okay. So then it goes, yeah, well, I'm too sexy for this syrup, all that bullshit. I pop out, get ghost on a bitch. She don't know where I went, where I go. Pray for all my dogs, all my niggas behind the fence. Prayer. Dripping in it, I be spilling in it. New designer gear by Coastal. Pay attention to the detail, going two-tone on a choker. I like how dudes are buying chokers now. I like it. I like it.
I
Like
dig it,
thugs
yep.
is getting into pearls and chokers.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. And Boondocks called this years ago. So did a 360 windmill when I left the scene. That's that action. Her best work on her knees. Whoa. Too sexy for this cash. Too sexy for this syrup. Too sexy for these pills. I'm too sexy for this. This is so fucking stupid. Too sexy to count. Betty, my neck, spaghetti. Red diamonds, spaghetti.
I told you, sometimes I think you're just making this up. And you're like, no, these are the lyrics.
This paper I shredded, I swindled, no sweating. I saw you begging, goddamn, you petty. I ain't done spending, no penny pinch. I spend it, bags in and out. My man gonna steal it. 100 bags for her, 100 bags. Make these young hoes wish they was rich. Woo, all green gators, they look like a switch. Yeah, Giorgio, I spent 26 licks. Mari, I'm too sexy. Yeah, my neck. Yeah, spaghettis. Yeah. I'm not saying that.
Spaghetti.
No.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Caress me. I let you. Tedeschi. I've been kicking shit. Might need a prosthetic. I prayed to the chopper under my pillow. Tooth fairy.
Tooth fairy. Mwah. Lyrical genius. Tooth fairy. You can't sound hard while saying
Yeah.
tooth fairy. Was that it?
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Like I literally, there's no more.
Oh, that's hilarious. There's literally already an article, just the worst Drake lyrics. It's an Art of the Week article.
What they got on there?
All right. Bills so big, I call them Williams for real. That's one.
Bro, I can't stand him. Because, you know, Drake will say a corny line like that, and then add the ad lib like he going hard. Whew,
For real.
hard. like what? Okay. All right.
I put sauce on my noodles. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Drip.
Like, damn, okay. All right, here's another. I pull up in yachts so big, they try to hit me with boat fines. Okay. What?
That's like me. I park in Chicago and get a ticket.
I pull up to park in Chicago. I come out, there's a ticket. Damn. Hard.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
For real. All right, here's the next one. We movin' militant, but somehow you the ones tanking. Militant.
I get it.
Tanking.
I get it. I get it.
Damn. All right. There's a classic. Got so many chains, they call me Channing Tatum. For real.
Whew. That boy.
Hard. That was it. That was that was it.
Oh my God.
Channing Tatum.
Why did that? Who let him get away with that? Why are people letting him get away with this? This is terrible.
You can't get away with this, Drake. He must be stopped.
Why did you say can't like that?
I got into character.
Oh,
You can't get away from. No, now I lost it. I'm sorry.
I thought you were sounding there's like that one little buddy with that one song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was. That's exactly what I was going for. I was like, I'm gonna try to sound like that one little buddy.
You better than she can. Wait, hold up, because that sounds like.
We're gonna get this.
Wait, I am. It's Shawn Mendes. He
I
has,
don't wanna treat you.
yeah,
I know what you're doing.
what is he has a the songs sound the same, so it's just all melding together.
No clue.
What is Shawn Mendes' other song? He only got
Alexa, what?
one. He only got like that and the other song that sound like that song. There you go.
No, I don't want to add Clay Aiken to my library. I did this to myself, but damn.
Better than he can. That's how he sings it.
Don't hit me.
That's how he sings it. Better than he can. That's how you say
Better
can.
than he can.
That's how you say
Oh,
can.
he did that Stitches song. Is that what it?
Yeah.
You end up with stitches or some shit. I hate that song.
I hate both of them. Better than he can.
I've never noticed. Now I'll never listen to that song again willingly. Better than he can.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this little buddy?
Next week's lyrics, Shawn Mendes.
No, we're not doing that shit.
KB, we did Clay Aiken today. All right? Don't say never.
Oh man.
Things get weird on the Happy Corner.
We just did Shawn Mendes. Better than he can.
That's all we need. My whole algorithm on my Spotify is going to be fucked up. It's going to be like, more Clay Aiken?
Yeah, Michael Bublé?
No, thank you. Please stop. Please
John
stop.
Mayer?
John Mayer? Was it Jack Johnson? You want some of that? You got anything coming up, KB?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
December 2nd, I'm at Guild Row. The 9th and 10th, or 8th and 9th, whatever that next weekend is. 9th and 10th. I'm at CG's hosting. Nitra is closing out.
Nice.
Friday show, Saturday show. One of those shows is already sold out. I think it's the Saturday show.
Nice.
And then the 15th, I'm in Next Big Thing showcase up in Chicago. So yeah,
Sweet.
that's what I'm doing.
Follow her Instagram.
Yeah, and
She
then
posts her shows.
SNF. We just had a banger
Ugh.
banger show Wednesday. It was fire. Thank you for coming out. There were some local people who tuned into the pod. Kara came out, so shout out.
Nice.
And then it was a good time. And Kevin, who watches like the replay,
Nice.
he was out. And so shout out to y'all. Thank you so much. That was a fire ass night. It was everything that I've ever wanted for a group of Aurora comedians to do.
Hell yeah.
And for it to be just packed out and getting everybody so
Standing
perspective
room
and-
only.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
And SNF every Thursday we do a show. So make sure y'all check them out. We've been having fire lineups, great shows, great crowds. So make sure you guys tune in for that.
We got the Burbies coming up too.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some special stuff for that. We haven't fully decided, but we're definitely doing a red carpet.
Yeah.
We do See You Next Tuesday comedy open mic every Tuesday in the Speakeasy of Mojos in downtown Plainfield. We will be back with Shots and Giggles comedy in January in 2023.
Yay.
20 Deuce is almost over, you guys. You remember that callback?
Yeah. You're like, I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it. It's been a pretty deucey year,
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. But that's what I got going on. I got nothing good. Timmy has got the same thing as me, but I'm sure you have friends that you want to.
That'll cover it.
You have friends.
Yes, we do.
Drop their pods and their videos.
Okay, you should check out Searching Animation because that's done by Tony Azowski. It's on YouTube. It's really, really good. And then the homie DJ has his podcast, Eldritch Journeys, which is doing the D&D podcast. And the current arc is Puzzle Valley, which is a really good place to start. So
Which will be eventually have a crossover episode
Yes.
with DJ. So that'll be fun. The Happy Corner plays D&D.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a good time for all the nerds out there.
Yeah. All the RPG gamers.
That's right. That's right. Well, we will be back next week.
Absolutely.
Close.
Close enough.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We'll see you next week. Bye. Absolutely.
It's time to laugh.
I'm just gonna my way through it.
KB and Aimee have just what the doctor ordered. Pull up but share is the happy corner.
I'm suspended.